Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are going to talk about this freaking mess, the PlayStation 5 SSD expansion, and just how freaking confusing and irritating this is going to be. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. So today they are, I don't know if it started yet. They definitely haven't sent me an invite to let my PlayStation 5 be a guinea pig for this for the rollout of this update. I'm more than willing. I would definitely like to get this thing up and going. What's up, Sev? How you doing, man? I'd really like to get this thing up and going as soon as possible. So, okay, so tonight I want to go over like some of the stuff, you know, like there's some SSDs and stuff out here that that'll probably be good. It looks like the only one that is, there's a few of them that are basically any one of these drives that are 7,000 megabytes a second will definitely work on the PlayStation 5. But it says they might not run optimally on them. So like I don't know. This is confusing. This is crap. The one that's actually confirmed to work just fine is the Seagate FireCuda 530 with a heat sink, and it is going to retail for about $275. Then you got like the Western Digital Black SN850 that has a heat sink version as well. You got the Gigabyte Aros NVMe Gen 4. You got the Patriot Viper VP4 300. The Samsung 980 Pro, that's the one I bought. I currently have the Samsung 980 Pro that I purchased 2 months ago now. I did buy an additional heat sink for it just because I'm smart. So yeah, I'm basically all set and ready to go to put it in. There's also the Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus, the Corsair MP600 Pro, and then the Inland Performance Plus. It looks like the cheapest one's probably the Corsair one, and then the most expensive is going to be that FireCuda, which for 4 terabytes is only $1,000. So that'll be great. Second, welcome back, Christian. The Seagate FireCuda, that is slower than the 980 Evo. Yeah. No, I think the FireCuda said it was oh gosh, what was it? 7,300 megabytes a second read speed or something, Sev. Yeah, the FireCuda is slower than the 980 Evo, though, which is slower than your 980 Pro. Oh, okay. Playing the Ascent pretty good. Yeah, I played a little bit of the Ascent when I first got home. I was checking that out. Man, I don't know, dude. This whole news about this PlayStation thing has got me so freaking irritated right now, guys, that I can't believe that Sony would put this crap out and be so just so unprepared for the thing. I mean, they're basically telling you that you're not going to get any like they don't have any the PlayStation 5 they're opening up the beta for it. What was it called? The FireCuda 530, I believe, Sev. Juan, the PlayStation 5 is going into beta testing. They're gonna send emails out to beta testers for the SSD rollout. Starting, I guess it's starting today, or maybe they just announced it today, and then they're gonna start sending people the invites to it. If you don't buy from Sony, you don't have to put up with their crap. Yeah, that's true. Hang on, be right back. Yep. I don't know, guys. $1,000 for 4 terabytes, man. That's freaking ridiculous, man. To tell you the truth, and I see a lot of people on Twitter being like, "Oh man, well you're not gonna need 4 terabytes." I'm like, dude, I got an 8 terabyte hard drive for my Xbox One games, man. 8 terabytes. I got 3 terabytes left, man. Like, yeah, you're gonna need 4 terabytes, easy. The fuck, Sony did it again. Yeah, dude, Sony done freaking stepped in it. The only one that's confirmed, Seagate confirmed it themselves that they are 100% compatible with that. And that's the most expensive option, man. You're looking at almost $300 for one freaking terabyte. And you have to have a heat sink on it. Well, it says PlayStation says you don't have to, but it's highly recommended that you have a heat sink with your SSD. I mean, I already bought a heat sink for mine, so I don't really care. I got an 8 terabyte Seagate. Yeah, exactly. $130 for that. That's what I got too. I got that Seagate gaming drive for like $150 when I bought mine. I mean, that's just mass storage, so I can put all my games on there, and it works pretty dang good, but I don't know, guys, man. I'm pretty freaking irritated with this whole PlayStation thing. This is kind of is Jim Ryan trying to destroy some. You know, my Xbox Series X, I could buy my thing day freaking one. So I'm having a little bit of it says my internet's kind of slow right now. I'm uploading a video at the same time while I'm doing this. I had to do a short little video about this, but I definitely wanted to go live and talk about it more because I've seen so much confusion on Twitter today with people just, I mean, like there's people out there literally afraid they are going to screw their PlayStation 5 up if they don't do this right. I mean, you basically got to stick a wire up your butt and ground it so that so that you don't electric shock. I mean, this is just common knowledge for anybody that builds computers and stuff, dude. The 500 gigabyte model is $160 for the Fire CUDA. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. And 500 gigabytes is literally nothing, dude. That's what, 2 Call of Duties. Charge my devices. Yep, I use it for plugging in other stuff. 1 terabyte, $1,000 for 4 terabytes is $1,000. Let that sink in for a minute. $1,000 just to put your games on storage, man. And you can't just play these games off a disc. No, you got to load them onto your storage. So $1,000 for a whole generation just to load your games on, man. I mean, I guess if you could find somewhere and get like a payment plan or finance that or something, it might not be too bad. But dude, $1,000 is just kind of ridiculous. So they waited for the Xbox to start dropping games to unlock the SSD. I know, huh? Good point, Joe. Yeah, they're like, oh well, Xbox is like dropping these like actual next gen games, so we better stir up our fuzzies and throw out the SSD expansion bay, man, and let them go to town and spend as much money on this as we can. Everybody out, dude. This one here cost me $200. I got it on sale. The Samsung. Yeah, $200, and then like the heat sink was another $15 or whatever. So I mean, that's not too bad. That's about the same price I paid for my Xbox, SSD. So at the end of the day, okay, math time. PS5, $500 plus tax, $70 games plus tax, $60 plus. If you want 4 terabytes of storage, 1,000. So yeah, PC gaming is yeah, exactly. Just buy a PC, man. I have a 4 terabyte and an 8. Yeah, I got a 4 terabyte on my PlayStation 5. That's and I got the 8 terabyte for my Xbox. Guys, this is just ridiculous, man. Like PlayStation, any of them drives. I mean, if that Fire CUDA is actually, hey Jason, how's it going, Mike? That's dumb. 1,000. Yeah, dude. It's not that it sounds overpriced. It's that it is. That's just the price of these things. Honestly, I don't think the price should be that damn high. I mean, all the manufacturing cost goes into the chip itself. Even if it's a 500 gigabyte or 4 terabyte, dude, the layout. I don't know. I mean, I could see it getting a little bit higher. I mean, like. I possibly would pay like $600 for 4 terabytes, but $1,000, that just seems pretty unrealistic, man, to tell you the truth. That just seems pretty high. I mean, like, I know I'm going extreme, and that's because dude, I buy a lot of games and I need that damn space. So for me, it's like, dude, I'm forced. I feel forced to have to spend $1,000 on this SSD for my PS5 when, on my Xbox, dude, I don't feel that. I don't know. I mean, I guess if if they do increase the size of these memory cards on the Xbox, then I'm possibly gonna have to, buy more. Like I mean, it is what it is. I buy all my third party games on there, so I'm probably gonna have to buy more space for my Xbox. But I don't know, man. Yeah, the Xbox internal space on the Series S, Andy, is pretty freaking low, dude. But I do need that expansion. Yeah, I would get one. I don't see that being a bad deal for that, Andy. It's plug and play. It's really good. I haven't had any problems with mine, and yeah, dude, it works great. Just the same fast loading speeds. Everything is pretty good, man. Time to take the switch to the dark side, Andrew. Come join us on the dark side of the PC. Yeah, I'm getting there, Sev. Don't worry, I'll have my PC eventually. Just, oh man, yeah. This honestly, forces me to want to do that even faster. Honestly, to tell you the truth, like I've been a PlayStation guy for so long, and this is so freaking irritating that I have to spend this much freaking money just to enjoy my games, because I buy my games digital. So I mean, yeah, dude, they have water coolers for that Fire CUDA 530. That thing must be a space heater. Yeah. Oh dang, they say that where Crap Gamer goes to shill, and L is sure to go. Keep that same energy. Yeah, there you go, man. He is shilling. Xbox 1 terabyte storage sales probably went up. Oh yeah, dude. That 1 terabyte, man. Well, I mean, on Xbox, there's a reason to go buy one, dude. Like, you're getting all your games upgraded for free, like all the time, man. Like every time I turn around, I'm getting a new one. Sony thinks of us as idiots. Yeah, they do. SSD really expensive. Is that? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. But the fact of the matter is with a PC, you can get like a really big, hard disk and save all your stuff there. Well, no, I mean, it's the same. I mean, you can do that on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, but oh, dude, the irritation of having to transfer your games all the time, dude, that's just so much. That's so irritating, especially if I'm like me personally. I know from fact, if I'm in the mood to play a game, I want that instant gratification right then and there. I don't want to have to wait for it to transfer from one hard drive to the other, or sit and wait for it to download again. I want to be able to have what I want to have on my freaking consoles, man. And that $1,000 has really got me pretty freaking irritated, man, because I mean, you guys know I'm probably going to go and freaking buy it. I mean, I'm going to need the space. Well, I don't know yet. Honestly, to tell you the truth, everything's getting pushed back. I don't know exactly when I'm going to need the space. And the only reason I bought this Samsung 980 Pro right when I did is because it was on sale, and I needed, I was running out of space, and I was hoping that they were going to have this ready to go at the beginning of the summer. The year to buy one for the PS5. No games anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for the PC, you could probably get like Gen 2 or something, or Gen 3, and still be okay, Oh yeah, dude, definitely use an HDD for old games, dude. There's no reason. Yeah, you're gonna have to suffer through the freaking loading times or whatever, but yeah, there's no reason to put those games on a newer, faster drive, dude. There's no reason for that, none whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know, man. This whole PlayStation thing is pretty confusing. It says basically that that your games, any of the games that you use, or any of the SSDs that you use, even if they're over the 5,500 megabytes or whatever, you will still have to possibly or you won't, you might not get the same performance you would get if you were using the other SSD. So having to wait for transfer from hard drive to hard drive defeats the purpose of SSD on these. Yeah, exactly, dude. Just wait. And and out of external storage. You can only play one at a time. Yeah. How you doing, Capilla? I get the argument with that, Andy, but like I said a minute ago, like I like to have my stuff on there because sometimes I'm a moody gamer, dude. Like I'll be thinking about a game all day long at work, and then I'll come home, and then when I turn it on, I'm like, man, I really don't want to play this, and so I'll play something else. Like today, I came home, like I'm so irritated with this freaking news that I got on Ascent, and all I could think about was the stupid PlayStation 5 SSD and how confusing it is and how irritating it is. And I mean, I don't care if my loading times are a little bit faster with the Samsung, but at the same time, man, like, is it going to work for my games? I mean, like, what the freaking heck, you know? I mean, it's my fault for buying it, you know. I mean, I can just put this in my laptop. It doesn't really matter at this point, or I can just save it for my PC and put it in there, and then I'll be set and good to go. Yeah. Come in with food. I like food. All right, thank you, love.
Well, come on, Pandy.
She even put it on a plate, Pandy. She just ran out, I think. Hey, Mr. Eddie, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm great. I'm actually I'm kind of irritated that the PlayStation 5 is being cagey with this freaking stuff, and now, dude, they were so unprepared for this system. It is not even funny, guys. Like I don't like this is like I get the whole COVID thing, you know, and like slowing things down or whatever, but at the same time, man, like this is ridiculous, man. We're almost 9 months into this generation, and we're barely getting a beta that we have to test. Like, I don't understand why it's a beta. Why can't they just open the stupid slot? Yeah, I like Ascent. It's pretty good, Andy. Sorry guys about eating, man. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm more irritated and disappointed that we can't have a proper experience, guys, without having to deal with all of the, like, PlayStations are supposed to, like, okay, guys, console systems are supposed to be a plug and play experience. And that's just not how it feels on the PlayStation 5, dude. It's supposed to be. That's the whole reason to buy a console, is for the optimized experience, man, for the plug and play of it, you know. And now now PlayStation's got us taking apart our PlayStation 5 to upgrade it. Double the sales, huh? Well, if it bricks my PlayStation, I mean, it's still under warranty. Xbox also has taken an L today. They are removing and what? They are removing and delisting Forza Motorsport 7 in September. Ooh, dang, man, that sucks bad. Yeah, that really does suck. Wrong, Andrew. It's not plug and play, it's PlayStation, so plug and pay. Yeah. Can't see Sony giving a refund if it doesn't work, damage your PC. Well, if it damages my PlayStation 5, I don't know, dude. If this thing screws up my PlayStation 5, I might not buy another one until the end of the generation. You bought a third one? Well, yeah, you can buy those all over the place now. That is kind of sad that you can buy those Xbox Series S's everywhere. Yeah, the heatsink I got, it does fit. I've done all the measurements and everything. It fits. It almost fits perfect, to tell you the truth, Mr. Addy. Oh yeah, you use it on your own risk. Yep. 2 Xbox S and one and one X. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, dude. Xbox made the Xbox Series X an experience that you can just enjoy right out of the box, man. Yeah, exactly, Darkest Hero. It is, man. It's such a crock that yeah, exactly, dude. It's 2021 and they're nah, man. They screwed up pretty bad with the PlayStation 3, Andy, and that just set them back. Yeah. I don't know. I got one more friend now that's finally decided to upgrade, and he's having a hard time getting a Series X. Yeah, exactly. Well, the yeah, I that's just the thing. Any game that's got licensed cards in, they eventually have to delist them or pay for the licenses again. So you guys talk about the tools, but the Xbox doesn't have tools because Sony took them to add SSDs to all their PS5. Yeah, yeah, we're there. Everybody, I remember that. Everybody complaining about the Xbox tools, and now we're waiting for basic freaking quality of life shit for our PlayStation 5s. Good up to tips with portable monitor off Amazon works great. Nice. I heard from my friend Born who works at Nixxes. Yeah, what did he say? I think PlayStation 5 games are going to start launching pretty quickly on the PC, to tell you the truth. A lot of screws to show us. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm frustrated with my PlayStation experience. I didn't. Yeah. Well, yeah, I can imagine six of them. Um, Probably going to be getting some. What's that? The Last of Us 2 here pretty soon too. It makes sense. I wonder if I honestly wonder if Demon Souls is going to be one of the first ones Nixxes does. I could see Nixxes doing Demon Souls. Sony wants to capitalize on that so bad. I think they put more focus into designing the outside Darkest Hero than actually figuring out how to make stuff work inside. I mean it just feels like a lot of work for the PlayStation 5. Certain Souls game, yeah, Bloodborne. I can definitely see Bloodborne being one of those games. Have you know? If you think about it, guys, oh man, like the PlayStation 5 itself, like they put all this work into making it load fast. And I mean, we saw how fast Ratchet and Clank loaded, but look how big the world was in Ratchet and Clank. It wasn't exactly freaking it wasn't exactly huge. Jim Ryan's a Microsoft plant. Oh no, Jim Ryan's been with PlayStation for a long time, but he just wasn't in the. Oh, Jim Ryan's been with Sony for a while, but I don't think he was anywhere near the PlayStation brand for a while. I think, yeah, I can see Bloodborne coming to PC pretty quick, actually. Yeah, I don't understand how PlayStation guys are like so happy with the experience right now, because PlayStation lives and dies on its exclusives, and yeah, dude. Yeah, I definitely am more attracted to the Series X look than the PlayStation 5. That's true. It looks like a mini ITX PC and runs like one too. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, yes, they live and die on their exclusives, so bringing them to a wider audience, yeah, they're gonna have to do something, man. They're gonna have to sell off. I heard today only 60,000 copies of. No, it was 560,000. 560,000, Christian. That's not even 5% of the PS5 install base. So that's like 500 and what is it, like 555,000 angry PlayStation fans that feel cheated for buying Returnal. Yeah, 10,000. Well, yeah, not even 5%. Ratchet and Clank's already sitting over 1 million. Thanks, baby. Why do not many I don't know. X baby hand, I don't know what you're trying to say, my friend. Yeah, 1.1 million for Ratchet and Clank. So why do so many PlayStation fans on Twitter hate Xbox? I don't know, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth, baby hand, it's just I don't know. It's like a pride thing or something, man. They're like all prideful for their 5 to 10 hour first party PlayStation exclusives. I used to be one, dude. I really used to be a freaking hardcore Sony fanboy, dude. It's maddening just how freaking it's insane just how bad I was. Hey, okay, what's up, my friend? Yeah, dude, work has been it's been pretty hard on me too, man. What's up, Metal Maces? How you doing, my friend? Oh, I think it pains PS fans to hear people say I use my PS for yeah. Dude, that really sucks, man, because I used to be a hardcore PlayStation guy, man. I used to buy everything on my PlayStation, and I haven't done that since the Xbox One X, man. I haven't really bought any of my third parties on there, except for games that I'm currently testing between both systems, because I had to address the whole PlayStation outperforming Xbox thing, and that's just not the case anymore. Like, all of those games have been patched. Even though I don't have as much time to play as I would like, I'm moving my Xbox right now. I'm loving my. Yeah, dude, Xbox is just offering so much quality. Well, so much quality content at such a low barrier to where you can get into that and you can play basically whatever you want. And PlayStation's ridiculously high prices for their games now Well, I mean, it's not they're not ridiculously high for $70. It's $10 more, but I mean, pretty high prices for games. And now the fact that you're going to have to spend the price of a console just to get maybe enough storage to last you this whole generation. Everything on the PlayStation. Oh yeah. Thought Ratchet and Clank was a must-have. No, dude. I mean, see, there was reviews like mine that said, "Yeah, it's a great game, but it would feel better at like $50. It'd be way better at $50, or even better on PS Plus." I put all games on HDD, then transfer over. It's not that long. You know, there's a finite amount of times you can transfer to an SSD. So that I know that a regular gamer's probably never going to hit that, but I mean, if you're constantly downloading and deleting, you know, you're going to wear that. They're going to wear the SSD out a lot faster. Yeah, multi-platform on PC because they have to start putting those games everywhere. Honestly, just because they have to start putting them games out everywhere, man, just because they can't afford to keep up. Ratchet was good, but did nothing new to the formula aside from, yeah, dude, exactly. And that's what I said. You want to see a real freaking next-gen game, baby hand? Get that freaking flight simulator, dude. Download that stuff. Play it, man. That's pretty next-gen to be able to fly across the whole world. Yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, it can be a boring game, and it can be pretty niche, but, dude, you get to fly across the whole freaking planet if you can stay up that long. All the time, but never count PC gamers as Xbox because they know they. Oh yeah, exactly, and that's basically what it is, man. A lot of older people that used to buy, you know, I would say people that grew up. All right, so the 360 generation, a lot of those guys probably just went straight to PC, especially when Microsoft started putting games on PC day and date. They probably just switched over, man. That's why Xbox didn't sell as many consoles last generation. So they don't have exclusives anymore. They are all coming to PC eventually. PlayStation bought Nixxes for a reason, my friend. Yeah, I called that. I called that on the first video. Right when I saw that, I put that video out, and everybody told me I was crazy. And oh yeah, dude, good old Papa Jim Ryan came out and said, yeah, that's the case. That's definitely what we're doing. Don't worry though, we're gonna make the games great on PlayStation 5, you know, and then launch them on the PC later. Distinctive One, how's it going, my friend? Everyone, chat room. How do you like the Ascent? I do like it. I think it's freaking beautiful. It's kind of challenging, you know. At first, you know, trying to get used to the combat in there was a little challenging at first. I'm definitely gotten better. I definitely I beat that first boss on the first try, but yeah, it was pretty interesting, man. I like it. I do like the Ascent, man. On the side note, there's no reason to get a PS5 as the availability and price of the SSD is out. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that shit's ridiculous, man. If you want to spend $1,000 to have adequate storage for this generation as an avid gamer, yeah, that's going to cost you some money. You have to have the setup to play it properly, to give you the controls to properly play it. Just like driving game is way more involved with the steering wheel. Yeah, see, I'm the kind of guy that buys those peripherals though, baby hen, because I like to sim out. What's up, RJJ? Crap gamer curse is real. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I got my flight stick. I'm gonna have that tomorrow. I'll have my flight stick tomorrow. So that is going to be pretty cool. Hold on, guys. I got to go grab another booze. I'll be right back. Sorry, fellas. All right, the sim is the part people find boring if you're okay. So yeah, you're right, baby hand. The sim part, you can actually just play those curated flights, and you're already in the air, and all you got to do is like go around and check stuff out. So it is pretty relaxing to just play that, doing that. So, I mean, to download it for free on Game Pass and experience that, yeah, dude, that's not a bad deal, bro. That's not a bad thing. We work at Nixxes. I heard from him they are working on 6 PC ports right now. That is no small feat. No, not at all. That's definitely something that is going to bolster Sony's sales software wise for sure. And the way things are looking with this generation, they definitely need that extra income. Like I do not fault Sony for that. Like I think that's an amazing idea. They should be doing that. Uh, 52 people. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, for the most part, Sev, most of Sony's games are pretty decent already. They usually come out pretty bug free. For the most part, they're usually really good. So it's probably not a whole lot of hard work on them unless they are tasked with upgrading, like textures and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, basically the hardest part isn't it just porting the PC game to have PC controls like mouse and keyboard support. Doing PlayStation exclusives or getting ported, that's gonna hurt Sony. Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna make them all cry real bad. Damn it, dude! What did I do with my freaking vent? Jeez. I really got to stop drinking so much booze, man. Oh yeah, this has just been a booze week, guys, man. Oh. It's been so freaking bad. Well, the weather's supposed to be a lot better next week, like back in the 80s and stuff. And I'm like, whoa. Sony guys will realize games going to PC. Yeah, 52 people. They're working on 6 projects. Sony guys need to realize games. So basically, this is the. I've kind of said as much as I'm going to say about the. Well, not. I'm going to talk more about it, but I'm going to go ahead and just interact with you guys now for the rest of the stream. Just because I'm running out of ideas. No, I'm just joking. When I do get the ability to upgrade my SSD in the PlayStation 5, I'm going to stream the whole thing. I'll definitely put the heat sink information and everything, like in the description so that everybody will know. Sony guys need to realize games are going to PC will make Sony more consoles appealing. Yeah, I agree with that. I prefer Xbox IPs. The couple Sony IPs I'm interested in just don't justify me buying. Yeah, see, Christian, I'm kind of the opposite though. I've always been more of like the PlayStation IPs because I like the single player games. But I'm definitely starting to warm up to Xbox first party, man. Like I definitely am. Like The thing that got me to buy my Xbox One last generation was Forza Horizon. And yeah, dude, Forza Horizon 3 and 4 were definitely worth buying a console all by themselves. Like, yeah. I did get into Gears 4 and 5, so I do like those. I want to see what's next from those. Halo, I am actually really interested in this new Halo. Snow in Hawaii. Yeah, I had snow in China. That was pretty fun. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna definitely stream putting in this SSD as soon as they let me. I like Returnal a lot. It made me get a PS5. I would love a game like that on Xbox. Yeah, it's called Doom Eternal. It's first person. Doom Eternal kind of feels pretty much like a Returnal. You actually liked Returnal, man? I can't say I don't like Returnal. I do like the gameplay. It is pretty fast paced. It is pretty fun. I just can't get over the freaking blurry visuals, dude. Like I'm a graphics whore, and I paid $70 for that game, and I wanted a $70 experience, and I don't feel like I got that. Andrew, yes, we know you like those action adventure open world first person is or third person. You gotta have third person in there, dude. I didn't see you put that in there, Sev. With stealth, yep, stealth elements. Got to have that. Got to have long stories. Yeah, and I like those kind of games, man. I love them. 1 and 2 and 3 are best Gears. Yeah, I'm working through 1 right now, Andy, and then I'll go on to 2, and then I'll do 3. Baby hand, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's kind of Aliens. Like, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, dude. I see. If it was $50, I would not feel as like cheated. So when I did my review on it, X Baby Hand, I said that, yeah, dude, Returnal's a fine game. It feels broken right now. It feels unbalanced, and like it felt unbalanced at launch, and the visuals that did not look like a $70 game, bro. That 1080p, it looked blurry, bro. Like, so that kind of put me off. That I'm not gonna lie, dude, it put me off. I paid $70 for that game, and that blurry shit put me off, man. A lot of people are saying that Recore looks similar to, no, because Recore looks a lot better visually now, and it runs at 60 frames a second. And yes, I have played it, and it is good. I liked Recore though, man. I thought Recore was good. I think Returnal's fine too. Dude, the damn visuals they just put me off, man. I don't like how blurry it looks. Yeah, I wish they would do a Gears thing like Halo, because Gears is just as important as Halo is for Xbox. I do believe that. I do like the 4 and 5. Like I thought they were pretty decent games, man. Like I was like, wow, because dude, being a PlayStation fan, I've always heard people, oh, PlayStation games are garbage. So like I went into it with that low, super low expectation. And what I found in those 2 games was like, these aren't that bad at all. Like they look pretty freaking good, man. I'm getting 4K at 60 frames a second. Like that's not a bad thing, man. If you want to see what your Xbox X or S can do, download do maternal. Do maternal. Okay. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, or I'm not able to read. I don't know. Maternal. PlayStation needs to remember, though we didn't pay for upgrade. Yeah. Try the 360 port for Gears 1. I prefer to the remake. I think that's what I'm playing, Andy, to tell you the truth. I think that's what I'm playing now is the 360 one. Recore's a lot better at 60 frames a second, man. A lot freaking better. It's so much smoother, and it feels better, and it looks better as well. It looks so much better than I remember when I first started playing it. Yeah, dude, I never really was a Doom fan either until I played that Doom Eternal. Well, I mean, I was a Doom fan. I just couldn't play them because the way they were built kind of made me motion sickness or something. Paying for online multiplayer and upgrades though. Good evening, game. How you doing, my friend? I love 5 now that I'm getting more into it. Yeah, I think 5 was pretty good. I like the open areas, the exploration and stuff that brought to it. That was pretty cool. I definitely like the combat in 5 more than 4. It felt tighter. It felt better. That was my biggest thing with the old Gears is I didn't like the shooting. I just thought it was all over the place. But it definitely feels a lot better now. Yeah, Doom Eternal is really good. I used to be a Sony guy, but for some reason I preferred Xbox One. Not sure what happened. I guess that's kind of where I'm at with it, X Baby Hand. Like I love my Elite Series 2 controller. I mean, after getting used to playing with the Xbox One controller, man, like it's just so hard to play on a PlayStation 5 controller now, dude. It really just doesn't it doesn't feel natural. Like the Xbox controller just feels more natural now. Hey Peter, how's it going, man? Scott here. What's going on with the expansion? So PlayStation is opening up the beta for the PlayStation 5 SSDs, but it's a confusing mess, dude. Like if you buy like one of these, like they cannot guarantee my Samsung 980 Pro is going to have the same performance with games as the internal PlayStation 5. So yeah, I apologize. I was trying to say Doom is a great example of what the Xbox. Oh yeah, definitely. Can't answer the question of why you pay for online and upgrades, Andrew. No. Oh, I didn't see that question. I don't know, man. I guess I'm conditioned, Sev. I am conditioned to pay those because that's the way well, see, that was kind of just new with PlayStation 4 for me, because I never really paid for gold on the Xbox. So yeah, I didn't even really know until the PlayStation 4, and that's when I started paying for it. And I mean, yeah, now that I'm playing for Game Pass Ultimate, like Christian said, I mean, I don't know. Playing with Dave Bautista at 5, yeah, that is pretty cool. If you don't own a PC though, Game Pass Ultimate is still you paying for online if you only game on. Oh yeah, isn't Game Pass Ultimate still $15 if you only have a PC? So basically, technically, you kind of are getting gold for free now. I wish Xbox would just drop that because it would be so much better. Yeah, Xbox is letting you test Halo. PlayStation's letting you test the SSD waveform. Agreed about the controller. That's really what it is. I like DualSense, but my hands get yeah, dude. I do think the DualSense is by far the best PlayStation controller ever made and the most techy one. But yeah, dude, it doesn't feel natural anymore. So what's the trigger with the SSD? Now they announced drives that work. Yeah, they did announce basically anything that's M2 with Gen 4 with 7 that has faster read speeds than the PlayStation 5 will work, but it might not give you the same performance as the PlayStation 5 SSD. So basically any of the new ones like my 980 Pro will work. Got to work in the morning. Everyone have a good night. Hey, you too, man. Thanks for coming, X. Baby Hen. We appreciate you. Also, did you play the Ascent? Yeah, I did play Ascent. I've gotten to so far I passed the first mission and now I'm in the open world hub thing, just like exploring like I normally do. Can we get a normal Game Pass for $10 a month? On PC, I buy Ultimate because I have the console and the PC. Yeah. But I still want my free gold games. No, I don't. I don't know, man. The gold games have never really been that great for me because I usually just buy everything. I mean, I have gotten a couple of games with gold that I already own on the PlayStation, that I already owned on the PlayStation 4, so that was kind of cool. I got this 980 Pro, the 1 terabyte, for $200 on sale on Amazon. And then I bought this SSD heat sink for it for another $15. So I'm as much into this as I am my Xbox SSD, for the expansion. Free to play games weren't free to play before. Yeah, they weren't. You had to have gold if you wanted to play those free ones. But now it's actually not that way. Oh. I think them having drives running at different speeds is going to be a minefield. Oh yeah, dude. They already said that they're not responsible for any blah blah blah, and I'm like, dude, you guys suck ass. Oh man, glad they did away with that policy. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that Sony did, or the Xbox did away with that too. Sony's always been free to play with free to play games. Yeah, Sony PlayStation 3 had free online. Stream the first mission, Ascent again. I'm stuck. No access through doors. You got to do the Y button on some of them doors, Andy. You'll get up to them and they're like red or yellow or something, and you just press the Y button and it'll hack them and open them. You got to go up to the top first and do all that section, and it'll bring you around. And then you got to go up to those little computer things in the center, and you got to click those. And then when you go back down around, you'll have to do the you can, Andy, if you want, after this stream, dude, we can just play together, man, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, Y button will hack those doors. It's like a hack thing. Yeah, but I'm playing basically $10 a month, and I'm getting games with gold, Darksiders 3 and Lost Planets 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those are actually pretty good games. So I don't know, saying I pay to play online doesn't feel relevant. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it that way, you do technically get free games every month with that thing. Well, they are free games, but you don't get to keep them if you stop your subscription. On Xbox, you do get to keep the 360 and Xbox One games they put on there, though. They're yours, even if you let your gold lapse. You say it doesn't feel relevant, but you are still paying to play online multiplayer, and that was the only point I was making. You're right. Yeah, it looks pretty freaking good, Andy. I'm pretty happy with this game. I heard, yeah, I think co-op is going to be fun. I just played that first mission by myself, though. Upgrade a bit. I heard co-op. Yep. What's up with the that SSD you picked up for your PS5? Yeah, it will work. My 980 Pro will work. They just said that it might not have the same performance as the internal PlayStation 5 SSD. So I mean, I can live with that. I can honestly live with that. If the loading is a little bit longer, like, I can live with that, dude. I'm not. That's not gonna be a bad thing. Like, I don't really care. And all that rubbish about using the speed of the SSD to load graphics is out the window. Or yeah, exactly. Yeah, completely agree, Seb. Get you. I'm just pointing out that it comes out. Yeah, I mean, at least we get games. I mean, now Crimson Desert is delayed. What the freak, dude? I did not hear that today, Aizen. That's freaking irritating as hell, man. I really wanted to play that game this year. My gosh, dude. I'm so sick of these games getting delayed. Gonna delete my shit because we really have nothing for the holidays. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have Call of Duty. No, wait, maybe not. We might not get a Call of Duty. At least we'll have Battlefield, dude. We play Battlefield. I don't know, dude. I'll probably, dude, Flight Simulator, Aizen, just download that and fly around the world, man. Like, at least you'll get to play a true next gen game that's actually next gen in the sense that there's something to do. Hey, Black Log, what's up, man? Oh goodness. They also said some games won't work on the SSD. They said that they won't work the way they work on the PlayStation 5 internal. If I think about gold, you only have access to your gold downloaded games as long as you have a gold. Otherwise, all those licenses are suspended. I think you still get to keep the 360 games game and possibly the Xbox, the original Xbox games. Have you ever played VR? Thoughts on it? I do have the VR, as you can see up there, that PlayStation VR. It's all right, man. There's select games that are actually really good on VR, and some are just crap, dude. Like the game that I got with that, the Blood Truth, is actually pretty fun. Beat Saber's freaking amazing. And then there's like a couple of other games, but yeah, dude, any of the stuff that I really wanted to play, like racing and shit, was terrible. Saying that using extra storage voids your warranty on the PlayStation. No, it doesn't void your warranty. That would be retarded. Far Cry 6, looking forward to that. Yeah, you got far. Jason, how's it going, man? Halo. Kenya is delayed for a month as well. Yeah. Delay Station 5, dude. That's what I'm calling it. Delay Station 5. That really sucks, man. I did not know Crimson Desert was getting freaking delayed, dude. That's so irritating. That really actually makes me just as mad as this PlayStation shit, man. Did they just announce that? I'm going to check on Crimson Desert. An important message. Let's read this, guys. Anybody interested in Crimson Desert? Since Crimson Desert's gameplay trailer reveal last year, the response we received from the community has been huge. Source of encouragement from the team. We would like to thank you for the amazing support and enthusiasm you've shown for our reveal. We are currently hard at work developing Crimson Desert, which is rapidly evolving with new adventures and exciting experiences. However, we have decided that we need to dedicate more time to adding new ideas for an even deeper, more enriching game. Therefore, in order to create the best possible experience, all the while ensuring the health and safety of everyone involved in delivering the game, we have decided to delay Crimson Desert's release. We will provide an updated schedule in the future. Yeah, dude, that really sucks, man. We don't know when the hell we're getting that now. More hyped for Halo or Battlefield? Ooh, I'd say I'm hyped for both of them exactly about the same. Honestly, to be completely honest. I mean, like, I'm hyped for the Halo campaign, but I'm hyped for the Battlefield, Portal mode. Like, I'm pretty hyped for both of them, actually. Funny thing is, Battlefield's coming out this holiday and no Call of Duty because Activision Bill employees on strike. EA couldn't have asked for oh yeah, dude. Getting that Battlefield, man, with no freaking stupid Call of Duty this year is, I don't know, guys. I'm just getting so irritating. Don't sleep on Son of Iron August release, looking beautiful. Okay. I probably will sleep. I don't know. I might not. Let's see. It's a value for me. Okay. I'm an Xbox fan, but I have never really liked Halo. I'll pick it up and check it. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in the campaign for that. I've never really been into the multiplayer on Halo, so I don't know. Flight Sim are worth the price of Game Pass already for me. Oh yeah, dude. Both of these games are so good. I'm confused, like, how isn't the community not losing their shit right now, knowing the holiday is in a really bad state and Sony is quiet, like director's cuts are hey man, there's all those PlayStation 4. I mean, if you think about it, both of those games only sold like 6 million pieces, and so technically they're new to everybody else, right? And they'll look shinier now on the PlayStation 5. So yeah, they're new games, man. Just As long as the 6 million people that already bought them don't say anything, bro. Do you beat the majority of games you start, or do you drop them as soon as you lose interest? I really do try to beat everything I start, Blacklog. Sometimes I do let them sit for a while before I go back to them. Just depends on where I'm at when I lose interest in them, man. I usually do try to go back to single player story games and finish them. Yes. Hey, by a team of 12, another indie classic. Check it out. Okay. The only PS5 game I wanted to beat was Demon Souls, and sold the PS5 for $500. Yeah, I mean, I like Demon Souls. I'm probably going to be playing that game for a long time to come. Just because I can't even get past the second boss right now yet. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know why Demon Souls feels harder than Dark Souls. I don't know. Well, I mean, they have to give us that Forbidden West release date this month, right? Yeah, dude. If they don't, honestly, Azen, I'm right there, man. If we don't get a release date for Forbidden West this month or next month, August, yeah, I'm gonna start calling their bullshit even more, dude. Nintendo and Sony really love selling you games you've already bought before. Yeah, it's definitely something that they like to do, man. You know, I forgot that we got The Last of Us remastered and remade for PlayStation 4. Yeah, it seems like PlayStation's doing a lot more of that this generation. Gorilla has gone silent and don't want to comment. Yeah, that might be true, man. I don't know, dude. If we don't get this freaking game this month, I'm going to be pretty mad. Oh, where did I put my Xbox controller at? Oh, way in the hell over there. Oh, plus there's only 2 more days left in this month. Yeah, they're not going to tell us this month. They'll probably tell us next month in some freaking type of thing. Andy, are you already on the game right now? Oh. If you're already playing right now, dude, I mean, I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn that way down though. Yeah, if you're on the game, Andy, we can start playing. I'll play co-op with you. Can't understand why all these Sony fans aren't up in arms. I've seen a lot of them earlier today, Cabbage, when they first started talking about it. I did see a lot of Sony guys pretty upset about this. But then you got the saltiest gamer out there talking about how great Sony is. So, I mean, he's perfectly okay with it. Lucky we'll hear about it in August. Yeah, I'm hoping we hear about it in August, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I want some of that Crossfire X news, man. They're too busy bashing Flight Simulator. Oh, big thing I appreciate about Xbox is that I can play legacy games going back to the original Xbox. They're not going to make me buy a director's cut or redux or high def. Yeah. Huh. Yep, that's true. All right. If you want to host a game, Andy, Jeff Koff. Oh gosh, 10 million PS5 sold so far. Yeah, well, I mean, there's like 6 million Xboxes sold. I got to see if my other video is actually up. Oh yeah, it went. Oh. 6 million. So I'm led to believe. Yeah, I think there's like 6 million Xboxes. Bitch and gripe all day. I'm playing the Ascent right now, trying to get used to the mechanics. About to get my butt whooped. Yeah. Are you playing online or what? Co-op? I'll jump on with you. Yeah, dude. I was willing to play this. I could play for a couple hours tonight. I think the longer Sony waits to give us the release date, the bigger the backlash they should get from the community. If Forbidden West doesn't, yeah, exactly, dude. If we do not get Forbidden West this year, I'm going to be freaking pissed now. Everything else is getting freaking. What's your thoughts on Herman getting joled? I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing. I wonder where the resident Sony sheep Jeff Banks is tonight. He's probably just watching, man. I want to hear. Well, yeah, he's probably just watching because like he knows it. He knows it. Like I'm kind of. I put trigger warning in the title, so he might have just not. He might have just not come. He didn't want to hear me say bad things about the PlayStation. I mean, I get it. If I only had a PS5, I'd be massively regretting my purchase. Yeah, that's for sure, man. I'd be pretty mad. Okay, couch co-op, switch character. You might. Let me see. Let me see if I can just find you on here. You might have to select. You might have to select the co-op thing, dude. Before the console came out, do the testing and tell buy before. Yeah, exactly. Buy before we tell you which. After selling 10 mil, you're on your own. We're not responsible. Yeah, exactly. Hey, by the way, you can buy whatever you want, but just know that we're not responsible for that crap, dude. That's so dumb, dude. You have to truly know by now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They should be doing another PlayStation event in August, a bigger one. If they don't tell us in August, Azen, then I'm assuming the game ain't coming out this year. Gonna bounce up early for a wedding tomorrow. Yep, you have a good night too. Yeah, you're gonna have to back out of the game and pick the online co-op, Polly. Xbox, I give some respect because they tried to raise the price of gold. They got blasted. Oh yeah, exactly, man. Who cares if we gets delayed? We've got oh yeah, we still got Ratchet and Clank. Xbox doesn't have that. You know what, man? I will just do my online co-op, host the saved game, and then invite. Pally. Sev's online. Where you at, Angel? Oh, you're not on. Okay. Okay. I sent you. All right. I sent you an invite. Ooh, I also think that something else PS gamers need to stop saying much exclusives. You don't have anymore. They're going to PC. Yeah, for sure. PlayStation has exclusive pricing too. $70. Oh, with that much XP. God. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream tonight. I'm gonna play some game with some games. If anybody else wants to join, you guys are welcome to. Can't believe they even pushed Kenya back. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, what the freaking heck, man? How's that game not ready? Gold. It's a damn indie game. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this game and play. What's up, Russell? How you doing, man? You guys have a good night. I'll definitely be on tomorrow. You know that. I will be here. You guys have a good night. Thanks.
Yo.